What is up, everyone? Uh, I know it's been way too long since I've done a broadcast or live stream, whatever you want to call it. I just wanted to highlight some key points and why I haven't been on and what's been going on in my life in the past, what, 3, 4 years? Probably more. There's way more, yeah, I'm pretty sure that it's a lot longer than that I haven't been live streaming. But yeah, let's I guess go into it. Um, One of the big reasons why I haven't been live streaming for like the longest time, like the recent is since August that I started school, has been a big impact, especially now that I'm a senior in high school, right? Uh, been busy with a lot of stuff, a lot of senior stuff, and it's fun, you know. It's interesting because there's a lot of stuff and a lot of people I met along the way, and seeing and hearing different point of views and how they act. It's very interesting, but above it all, it's a great experience because it like it's a thing you only go through once in your lifetime, so you might as well make good memories and good use of that time while you're there. Since it's your last year in high school, you won't be able to see your friends like you used to, at least some of them. Um, you won't be able to get to hang out with a lot of them, talk to them outside of school. I mean, some you don't even talk outside of school. So those are the type of people I mean that you won't get to see anymore. Uh, and I've heard so much about, like, say they didn't want to do, say, the pep rallies or the homecoming, because we've already had our homecoming and stuff. Not all of it, obviously, not all the events we've already been through, but because, like, obviously prom still one that to look forward to, but like homecoming, there's a lot of people who are like, no, I'm not gonna do it, or what's the other one? No, I'm not gonna do it, or why should I do it? And I was just telling him it's like a once in a lifetime thing, you know, you can't let it pass up. And oh yeah, and that they were gonna attend the games that were a part of homecoming, because it was only two, where they did usually they would do the homecoming in the gym, right? I don't know about how it is for everyone, because I know our rivalry school did it in their gym, but there wasn't that many people. We had to do it in a football game during halftime because there was a total of 98 people, obviously half of them being boy and girl, but they took up practically the whole field. If I had taken a picture, I mean, I can't even put it if I did, because I wouldn't know how to do it. But there was a lot, and they had filled up basically the whole field. At least not, you know what I mean? Not the whole field, but the length of it. And it was pretty cool. I had a couple friends be a part of it. And it was cool to see them. And it was super cool to see as they were doing their dance, and it was really cool. Really, I was glad to see them participating and seeing them happy. It was really cool. It was a great experience, a great moment to partake in. And that was the first homecoming game. The second one was where they announced the winner. I had gone to 3 football games in a row, and the second one was where they announced the winners. I misjudged that. What the? Oh. At least I caught that on video. Yeah, the second game was the winner in the third one was the third one was I forgot what it was. Oh, our now not announced. It was our senior walk. It was sad only for the fact that we lost horrendously. Horrible. It was horrible. We had gone against a school that we don't normally go against, if I'm not mistaken. Because the only reason I didn't know how this is how the ranking system worked for what schools you play against. But our school usually has 2,300 kids. It's a small school compared to a lot of others. And that this time they had gotten 2,318 or 13. So just because of that little over we went with kids, those few kids, they made us 6A, and originally we're supposed to be 5A. And so we started going up against other schools that were 6A. So basically the higher the number the better, right? Not the case in this one. So our school is usually okay, pretty okay. That was cool. I got stuck on the little bar. Where was I? I already forgot. Yeah, so that's how the ranking system works. And we're usually 5A. And for one, like a lot of our football players weren't really in shape, and since we had lost practically either 80 or 90% of the games, the coach that was there instantly got fired, which I was like sad to hear because he was a pretty cool coach. Oh dang, I got the whole squad on me, bro. It's cool, I couldn't do anything about it. And I was sad to hear about that, but I mean, it is what it is. If you in one season lose 80-90% of your games, I mean, you don't want your school to be like that next year, right? Like, I would understand maybe a few games, like 3, 4, maybe 4 being the max, 5 pushing it, right? I don't really know how that works, but yeah, we ended up getting beat by this team that which is one of the biggest schools, if not the biggest school in our city, and oh dang. So yeah, we ended up getting beat by them for our senior walk, being, if I'm not mistaken, like 43 or 45 to 0. We didn't score a single point. It was sad. Like, I was kind of like not ashamed, but maybe embarrassed. I don't know. I'm trying to find the right word here. To go down there and represent. Yeah, I'm not going against that. Yeah, I'm not going against that. And it was kind of sad. And then, I mean, I know they still tried their best. But nonetheless, we had that. And I keep concentrating on the fights. I keep being quiet. I'm pretty sure you guys already noticed. I know most of you are in school right now, those who usually do watch me. The only reason I'm not right now is because it's what is it called? Finals week. Or finals week for us was last week, but this week is STAR tests, which a lot of you may not know. I'm from Texas, which we have STAR tests. So they're STAR testing this week, and I'm off. I was off yesterday, and off today and tomorrow. That's it. I gotta go back on Friday. And yeah, that's not even fair. And
your team is breaking.
I actually lost where I was this time. Shoot.
You captured Zone C.
I have to figure out where I was, what point I was talking about.
Lost Zone C.
I can't remember. Oh yeah, the school part, right? Where I'm not in school and stuff. I already said that. But yeah, majority is why I'm here streaming. Or that is the only reason. Oh, no wonder we were kind of losing. We were getting ganged and, well, not ganged, but you know what I mean, getting teamed, and a lot of them being higher than 50 reps, which means they're really experienced with their character. If a lot of people don't know about this game. And quite a bit of stuff has happened. Like I said, aside from those things, I've met a lot of people, a lot of great people, a lot of new people, and making great memories. A lot of them are really, really fun to hang around with. Others are just kind of serious, so it's good to have like serious people in your life so you can talk to them, have some type of I guess maybe have the same views in some things, if that's possible, because I know there's a lot of people who might not have the same views, but have serious conversations with them. It's really great to have those kind of people around. I've had great teachers. I have good teachers. The good thing is, one of them I don't have to really talk to, because the class we have for that one, It's really easy. It's music theory, and our all we have to do is just sit there. We really don't do anything in that class. There's the off chance and the occasion chance, occasionally where we get an assignment. Although the assignment is really easy, aside from that, he'll give us the answers, or they will give us the answers, because it's multiple teachers, and technically having like 3 different classes in one room. But it's a big room. It's a band hall. For those who don't know, band halls are known for being really big for their students, because they have a lot of students that play. So there's a lot of space, but majority of the time we're just sorry, we're either chilling or we're playing Uno, which is fun. Me and my friends love playing Uno. We make up rules, we go by rules, we don't go by rules. It's fun. We make some people mad, but that's the fun of it, because we specifically target that person when we know there's a certain thing they don't like or they do like in the game. So that's fun. That's always fun. And yeah, it's been pretty okay.
Seal the gate!
I'm sorry, I woke up an hour ago, and for some reason I'm still tired. Oh yeah, another thing is I got a puppy. She's not so much a puppy now, but I got her when she was 1 month old, and she's turning 7
You capture Zone
months,
A.
or not months, weeks.
You capture Zone C.
Chauncey, I don't know how to say this, the first part of his name. Chinese. I don't know. Anyways, I'm not gonna try. But yeah, she's a blue healer. My character looks super weird with that. I don't know. With that said, she's turning 7 weeks. I don't know if I said 7 months earlier or already corrected myself. She's really cute though. Out of all the puppies that were there, she was definitely like one that's the least shyest and the one that would try and search, not search, but try and how should I say, discover her surroundings. There's a word that I'm can't think of that it's probably right in this situation. But yeah, but she's getting big and stuff. She's really cute, but like in the beginning when I first had her, she was super small to the point where she fit.
You lost.
Well, you know what I mean.
Zone
Like she
A.
fit on my lap. She used to fit on my lap. And now when I try to carry her and like try and do the same thing I did with in the beginning, because she was super shy at first, so I let her take a nap. I stayed outside with her for like 2-3 hours. I was on my phone, so I didn't really mind waiting for her to take a nap and do stuff. So
You capture Zone A.
that minion damage is gonna kill me. And they don't do a lot of damage, but compared to the health, they're just gonna kill me in 2 hits. And I'm already 1 hit, so not worth taking the chance. Where was I? Oh, there goes my teammate. See, I gotta stop doing that. Trying to figure out where I left off talking points.
You lost Zone C.
I don't think he knows that about this character. So with this character, his second hit, if you don't do a because you can do this, then the shove, and if I don't know if that the third hit or technically third hit does that undodgeable. So basically your character turns like bluish, and so does your swing. Like here, I'll demonstrate it here. That blue like little phase. Not all characters do that, but basically if you try to dodge it, that makes it an undodgeable, right? So that's the beauty of that undodgeable, is that when people try to get away, some people can if they double jump away, or not double jump, but I tried. I really did. How did you die so quick? To be honest, I don't know if my mic is working right now, and I'm just talking to myself. No one to hear. But in the off chance you guys have been listening to me, it's appreciated, you know. Sometimes it's kind of hard to talk to people, and you know, I kind of feel like I owe it to some people to talk to.
The enemy rallied.
Oh, you have that? Nice, alright.
You captured Zone A.
Yeah, I forgot where I left off. I gotta stop doing that. Nice. Oh, he's not the last one? Got too cocky, but we won anyway. Where am I on the leaderboard? Third place with 7 kills. Not bad. See, that guy's a 69, and 8 of those aren't even like 61 of those reps he has are from one character. That's crazy. My reps are spread out through a lot of characters. If y'all didn't see it earlier, 4 with her or him, 4 with her, 6 with him, 1 with him, 1 with her, 3 with Highlander, 2 with Valkyrie, or yeah, 2 with Griffin. I used to be really good with him, and I just kind of fell off with him. And 3 with Warden. I'm not sure if those add up to that, but you know, at least have them spread out. This guy has one character majority of his reps. Sorry about that. I was drinking something. So, it's great to get back on streaming and talking with people. I was gonna do a different game. I was gonna stream playing to Modern Warfare, but that's down for maintenance for the new Pacific map, I guess. DLC, I don't know what it is. Not DLC though, but it's an update. But once it's up and running, I'll try and see if I can play it tomorrow, because I know that Vanguard people have it for 24 hours before anyone else has it, which is kind of dumb, but I mean, it is what it is. Call of Duty can do whatever they want. Already looking at my my stuff to my right, I saw the pictures that reminded me of another event that happened. This was more recent. One of them wasn't recent, but so 3 of them are pictures, panoramics. 2 of them are panoramics, and one of them is the student. Would we be called the student body? Right? Well, the class, our class, my class. We had to stand in the shape of a 22. It wasn't that hard because it was drawn on the floor, and the thing is, you weren't supposed to see the chalk outline or I think it's spray paint. You're not supposed to see it on the floor in the picture, and I guess some people didn't know, because I think what they thought was that they're supposed to stand on the inside of it. He's like, you're supposed to stand on it, and no one was paying attention, and no one was doing it, so he's like, man, whatever. Took the picture, and so you see the chalk or spray paint outline. But the panoramic was funny, it was fun, it was cool. To be honest, my school's not the best for having fun. The pep rallies, we didn't get to have any except for one in the very beginning of the very first pep rally, and it was virtual. And but every other school got to have their pep rallies. They had fun and stuff. You know, I'm not trying to hate on my school because it's cool. Like, you know, it's just the things they do. And then our senior crowns, we did those August, October. Wait, that's not how it works. August, September, October. There you go. November. I think around October is when we did the senior crown pictures and the panoramic for that one. Technical panoramic, because it's not like the professionally done, but it still works. It's still cool. But they picked the one. I don't know if it's the best one out of all of them, but there's like a couple here and there who weren't looking at the camera. And then the guy with the biggest crown, he made a super tall crown, was looking in another direction, which I thought was funny. Like the one with the biggest crown not paying attention to the camera. Yeah, some other things that have happened. Since you know, Thanksgiving already happened. We had a lunch for my family, a Thanksgiving lunch, because one of my brothers wasn't gonna be there in the afternoon. He had work, and so we had to do it early, but which we didn't mind. It was pretty cool. We still had family bonding time and stuff. Still loved it. It was cool, like I said. You know, still had to lunch with our family. and it was great to see my family there together eating pan. And you know, during Black Friday and Cyber Monday, we ended up buying some stuff. Dummy. You a dummy. Keeps turtling. For those who don't know a lot about this game, turtling just means we just... Oops. And yeah, turtling just means you just keep doing that thing where it shields them from every side. Yeah, I bought myself some stuff along with the help of my dad, because, you know, I have money, right, but I didn't want to spend it all in one go, and I didn't know, like, my family's doing the Secret Santa thing, and I didn't know who my Secret Santa was until we went to go buy stuff. Oh, nice. Oh, no way. Ah, crap. I couldn't do anything. I'm trapped, you know. It's whatever, though. Maybe that's why the other guy lost, because he was kind of trapped. But regardless, but yeah. So one cool big thing that I really liked out of the whole thing, out of all the things I bought, is this monitor that a new monitor I bought that I'm playing on. Because back then I was basically streaming on a 40-inch LCD TV, which I don't know what that means for a lot of stuff, because I don't know a lot of technical terms. And yeah, I pretty much said that right. Don't know many technical terms. He dealt with his really quick. So yeah, and it's a curved screen display, curved display. Samsung, I think. Oh, Odyssey. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Odyssey screen. It's really cool. I love it. Compared to my TV that I had that I was playing on, a lot of things were zoomed in. A lot of my games were the picture on the screen. A lot of the controls were zoomed in, and I couldn't see either controls or some things off my screen.
Enemy team is breaking.
Alright, cool. So yeah, it's a really cool screen display monitor. It's a monitor, right? Because a lot of things people will call it some other thing. And I don't know how many of y'all saw that one, but it's really cool. I love it because like in one of my games, specifically Terraria. I couldn't see half of my health, half of my mana, the controls on the bottom of my screen, and my inventory on the top left. I couldn't see all of it. And as soon as I got this TV and played that game again, that I noticed that there was other things that I didn't know were on the screen that I couldn't see. And so I played again and I saw obviously those controls, and I was like, wow, I was missing out on a lot. And it's not just with this, not just with Terraria, but this game too. Like, it made feel like some games were kind of forced, if that makes sense. Like the top left where you see my gamer tag and my shield or my emblem, they were at the very top left of the screen. I don't know how it would look for you guys looking at it through the stream, if it looks any different now. Oh, well, I mean, y'all, I had never streamed this game, so yeah, I wouldn't really know, right? But if I stream another game that had that same issue, I'll go back and you guys can see like a difference, right? Hopefully. And going from there, you know, I bought these headphones, but I was telling my dad, you know, I want to keep them, but they just keep messing up because the cord or the wire, it was messing up so much. And the wire, like, if you put it, if it was just a little bit out, like not even out, it was still very connected to the headset. If you had tugged it just a little bit, you wouldn't hear from the right side. You had to like force it in a little bit more, which was barely anything, but enough for you to be able to hear from the other side. And I ended up just telling him, nah, just return it, because I have these headphones that I'm using right now, which are the Skull Crusher wireless that come with a wire for times where, say, your battery dies and you still want to listen to music, or some occasion like that. But the cool thing is that these have a 40-hour battery life, which I've bought these like 2 years ago maybe. I've had these for a really long time, either a year or 2 years, and I know that's a huge like gap, but you know, what else did I get? I know I got some other stuff and I forgot already. Shoot. I mean, the only reason I wouldn't stream again was because of these headphones that I would use. The pads, the ear pads or cushions, was torn on one of them, and I was like, nah, this isn't like acceptable. I can't play on this. Like, it's just too bad. So I ended up just ripping it out, and I basically was left with this like hard part of the headphone where the speaker comes out. Basically, it's part of the headphone that's like stiff, I guess, part of the plastic part, and I didn't have a cushion on it for the ear. It's an over-ear design, and excuse me, I just didn't want to play like that. I'm very uncomfortable. Sorry, excuse me. And so I ended up buying some new cushions. I bought some that were soft, which I thought were going to be regular, and I bought some that were stiff, which I thought were going to be way stiffer than the packed ones, if that makes sense, the ones that were in the original packaging. Another, just about the soft ones were way too soft, and the stiff ones were about the same ones as the ones that came in the package. And I was gonna buy a bean bag, but that thing was like 200 something, and I just didn't have the money at the time. I mean, I still kind of don't. And then I got gifted a projector, because I want to start playing movies outside of my house, inviting some friends and stuff, especially when my birthday comes around. I'm going to be doing that. Like, what I want to do for my birthday, which isn't till next year, is I want to invite some friends to dinner, I mean, I won't be able to pay for all of them, and I'm gonna make it a disclaimer that I can't pay for either all of you or any. Like, if they want to go, they're gonna have to take their own money. What they're pretty much going for is spending time, together. It is what it is. If if you don't have money to pay for everyone, don't invite them or let them know so they can pay for their own. I mean, when it comes to stuff like that, you can't really control it. It's do what you can about it. Don't cry about it. Move on. So yeah, invite them to dinner. From there, maybe go to an arcade. What do you call them? I guess an arcade. The cool thing about our arcade, because there's two. My bad. Because there's two arcades. We have one by the mall, or that's in the mall technically. And to be honest, I don't remember what used to be there before that arcade was there. Because that arcade has been there for 2 years, maybe 3, maybe the most. And the other one is closer to my house, but it's not at the same time. Okay, so it's not close, but it's easier to get to. Because we take the highway and it takes us there. But I really prefer the other arcade, the first one that's inside the mall. Like, both of these have bowling alleys and arcade games and stuff. But the cool thing I like about the other one is I've been there more often, so I know it more. I think that's why I like it more. But it has pool tables, dining area, has laser tag, mini golf, has VR games. It was really cool. I tried a VR headset for the first time with some friends, and oh man, I gotta say, it was like game changing, dude. Like, if any of y'all have a chance to play in a VR or have a VR, I mean, for those who already have one, you already know, right? It's pretty fun, really cool, and I'm pretty sure you'll enjoy it. It's a whole different level of gaming, and it's really cool. So for those who have a chance to do that, or ever do get a chance, go for it. Because and I say that because the time that I went to go play, it's supposed to be a 4-person game, and there's 4 of us. But one of them wasn't working, so one of our friends couldn't play, and which sucked. But he enjoyed watching us play because we're basically being dumb in the sense of the way we were acting, because it was funny. Because it was like a zombie shooter game. We were like robots, and there's like zombie robots. I don't know. It was cool though. It was fun to play, and we had to duck and shoot each other to heal each other. It was super weird but fun and cool at the same time. Like, I'm just telling you, if you ever get a chance to try it, go for it. More of the stories, I really prefer that one. So to go, and the restaurant I usually like to go to, they're really next to each other. So not super next to each other, but they're close by, not too far apart. And if all else fails, just Texas Roadhouse. Can't go wrong with Texas Roadhouse. Although it's expensive, but can't go wrong. And aside from that, at night, bring them to my house and watch a movie and maybe some snacks, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna be full still, or something like that, right? But yeah, I think I'm good. Spot that to that, and then it doesn't even have to be just for my birthday. It can be for whenever I want to invite friends over and stuff. It'd be pretty cool.
You lost Zone A.
But
thought I was gonna get him.
Lost Zone C. You captured Zone A.
Yeah. I'm trying something new out too with my look. I'm trying to go my little, I guess you can call it a goatee, but it's one of those where the mustache connects to it and stuff. Like some people call it the lock look because it looks like a little lock. The top part of the mustache and then the bottom right. Obviously, I'm pretty sure you guys can tell, right? A lock as in like the ones you put like on a gate and stuff like that, because I know there's different types of locks. Some of you might be confused, but yeah, the ones like you would put on a gate or something. So I mean I'm liking the way it's coming out so far. I've had it for about 2 weeks, maybe 3. Yeah, I think this is the 3rd week I'm going for it. Or no, I think it's going to 4th. My bad. I'm bad with that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's pretty much what's gone on so far as all of that goes. Alright, that's cool. Don't interfere. Ah, damn. Okay. Dang, he killed all of us, bro. That's crazy.
You lost Zone C.
And then this guy's just running away.
Your team is breaking. Your team rallied. Your team is breaking.
Ah, dude, that sucks.
Your team routed.
It's whatever.
Your team is breaking.
I've gone to maybe one party this whole senior year. Like, I'm talking about high school party. No. I've gone to two at least.
You captured Zone A.
So where was I?
Your team routed.
Yeah, so I've been to two parties. One of them was a Sweet 16, kind of like 15 style. I don't know if some of you know, but I'm half Mexican. I'm Hispanic, right? So we say quince, right? So it was like a quince, and it was really pretty, real nice. The reception was really cool. It was small, but it was super nice. They had these giant doors where the birthday girl came through.
Enemy team is
She had a really
breaking.
nice dress. It was a nice red colored.
Your team is
What else
breaking.
can I say? I mean, the other party was like it was an 18th birthday. We need all the help we can get. So.
Enemy team is breaking.
Ah, damn it. Sorry about that. If you heard any uncomfortable noises. Almost rep 5. And then I think I'm gonna go with Hitokiri, right? I think that's her name. Hitokiri, yeah. And then who else is close to levering? I need to concentrate on him again. And him, I used to be okay with him. I used to. No one talked to you. I don't know why she turned on. And then yeah, I need to start getting good with him again. Cause like I was decent with him. I was half like half good at blocking and dodging with him, and because I didn't really know about parrying, is when they hit you in the red little signal, you can hit, like if you're gonna attack them back in that same direction, but it has to be perfect timing, and you can like basically deflect their hit, and I was really good with that at one point, and I didn't know about it, but after a while I did, and my attacks were okay. I was hitting pretty decent. Like if I can go to those stats, they're he's not even up there anymore. He was my top player, but now he's not. There he is. So my KD was okay with him. See, Kensei though, Kensei being my rep 6, 1,000 kills, one of my best ones, and then not that many assists, but that's because I would play a lot of duos or brawls. And well, Kensei has that amount of assists because of this game mode, I should say. Man, I'm still a little tired, but and that it's almost been 2 hours since I've been awake.
You capture Zone A.
At the same time, I don't want my high school year to be over, but I do at the same time. If that makes any sense, I want it to be over, but I don't.
Capture Zone C. You lost Zone A. You captured Zone A.
Pretty close.
You lost Zone C.
I think after this match, I'm gonna end the stream. I had a good time talking to y'all. I know it's confusing. I put the date as the stream name, but I don't know what to call it. If this is all I'm going to talk about, no one's going to want to join. Oh.
Zone A.
Ah, that was nice timing. Oh. I think at this point I'm just going to let the gameplay talk for itself. I'm still going to be here, obviously. Who else is going to be controlling it? But, you know, just for the time being into the game. Dang, I couldn't do anything, bro. I'm sorry. I knew I said I would let the gameplay talk for itself, but come on. Fair enough.
You captured Zone C. Enemy team is breaking.
Oh, come on. I did horrible. I did absolutely horrible. Bottom of the leaderboard, man. I can't believe it. Almost rep 5 though. I'll probably stream when that happens. So yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in, listening, watching. Not the one to say it most of the time, but because I don't want to be those type of people. But I mean, if you enjoy what you watch, subscribe, leave a like, I guess. I mean, I hope to stream again soon and talk to you guys again, because it's been a while. Thank you guys so much. Take it easy. Take care. Have a good Christmas if I don't see you guys till then. And yeah, see ya.